There's nothing there. It's just fire.
Look again, please. I know Jesus is real. He was telling me what to make with this metal if I heated it in the fire.
There's nothing there. All right, my loves, ready for story time?
Can we please read The Night Before Christmas?
I think it's time for a news story, The Invention of Charlie Chew.
You never read us that story before.
I've never read anyone this story. Once upon a time, many, many years ago, lived the greatest inventor in all the land, Charlie Chew. From humble beginnings, his mind never stopped spinning. More gadgets, more gizmos, the whole town was abuzz, excited to see the most magnificent shop that there ever was. Pardon me, Charlie and things, everything was alive, even things that shouldn't be. Charles was aspiring to awe none more than his most trusted apprentice.
Oh, for his most fantastical invention, his final ingredient arrived. Oh, for his most oh, it is the key to unlock the wildest dream and change his life forever.
The little tin soldier marches quite stiffly. The fluffy old rag doll flops as she walks. Go! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! The small ballerina twirls on her toes. The mechanical robot moves with a jerk. The big, cuddly teddy bear dances quite clumsily.
Amelia, sweetie, it's the most wonderful day. Hey, remember that thing I said I will get you when you were younger?
Which thing? Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Lauren, where are you going? Wait for your grandfather.
I have to go get my smock. We're inventing.
Lauren returned with her smock on and began to look at the rectangular metal shiny box her grandfather was creating. It was so beautiful and it had a place for a crank.
Did you collaborate the Greig Sofix stabilization system like we discussed?
No, but it realigned the dim walls.
Genius, Bacon, genius, always.
Yes, finally, after all these years.
With the addition raised by the second power divided by the number n times 2.
It's working. That's it.
Don't be alarmed. This is what's supposed to happen.
Yes, Mom, come. You have to come see this.
Woohoo!
It's an honor for you to finally see this.
A long time ago in the town of Nazareth lived a young woman named Mary. Mary did her chores, was kind to others, and loved God very much. She was engaged to be married to Joseph, who was a carpenter. One day, while Mary was at home cleaning her room, an angel suddenly appeared. Before Mary could say anything, the angel told Mary that she was favored by God and that God was with her. Mary was surprised. She was trying not to be afraid, but she had never seen an angel before. The angels quickly tried to reassure Mary. "Do not be afraid," the angel said. "God has found favor with you. You will have a baby boy and are to give him the name Jesus." Mary was confused because she was not yet married to Joseph. So how could she have a baby? The angel thought that this might concern Mary, so she said, "The Holy Spirit will perform a miracle, and your baby will be called the Son of God." To Mary's surprise, the angel had more exciting news. Even your cousin Elizabeth is going to have a son in her old age. Nothing is impossible with God. Mary couldn't believe what she was hearing. She didn't know what to say. She realized that she was trembling and knelt down. When she was finally able to speak, she said, "I am the Lord's servant, and I hope everything will come true." Then the angels disappeared, and Mary was left alone. Soon after, Joseph found out that Mary was going to have a baby. Joseph was confused and upset by this, but an angel came to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife. The child Mary is going to have is God's son, and you are to give him the name Jesus. When Joseph woke up, he remembered what the angel had said. He knew everything was going to be okay, and he wasn't upset anymore. In those days, the government decided that they should count everyone that lived in the area of the world, so they sent out soldiers to count. So Joseph had to take Mary to his town of Bethlehem to register. It took Mary and Joseph a long time to get to Bethlehem. This was very tiring for Mary because she was soon going to have a baby. When they reached the town, all the hotels were full and there was nowhere that they could stay. Finally, someone felt bad for them and offered them a place to stay in a manger. Mary and Joseph were thankful that they at least had a place to lie down. It was warm and there was plenty of straw to lay on. That night, an exciting and wonderful thing happened. Mary and Joseph had a baby. But this wasn't just any baby. He was baby Jesus, the creator of the world, the King of Kings, and the one who would save the world.
Soon there'll be 1,000,000 of them, one for every single child in the world.
We have to celebrate.
Wait until children everywhere will see this.
It's a Merry Christmas!
Put your hands together for the entire cast of The Gifts. Introducing our main cast of characters, playing the part of Lauren, give it up for Miss Brielle Taylor. Playing the part of Joshua, give it up for Mr. Logan Collins. Playing the part of Amelia, give it up for Miss Samaya Harris. Playing the part of Charles, give it up for Mr. Maximus Pori. Playing the part of Toss, give it up for Mr. Mason Harmon. Playing the part of Mary, give it up for Kamaya McDuffie. Playing the part of Joseph, give it up for Mr. Layden Brewer. Give it up for Angel 1 and 2, Diviana and Bella Pori. Give it up for Angel number 3, Michaela Walters. Give it up for our delivery guy, Mr. Christian T.J. Taylor. Give it up for our narrator, Mr. Layden Brewer. And finally, give it up for our drama narrator, the lovable, the incomparable, Miss Sonia Phillips. One time, stand to your feet, all over the place.